So forget Rookie of the Year, going for a Grammy, huh?
I wish. I wish. If I could sing, that would just, that would be all the stones, infinity stones, so that would be nice. But I guess basketball is cool, too.
When did you learn that was going to be part of your night?
Right at the end of shoot-around this morning. We had practice this morning. At the end, Mitch he was like, oh, yeah, Keldon has something to tell you guys. He's like, oh, yeah, you guys got to pick a song and sing in front of everybody. I was like, oh, nice, yeah. That's fun.
So what goes into picking the song for you?
Oh, do I know the words? That's the only thing. That's the only thing I cared about. Do I know the words?
How much did you practice today? Like, spend hours and hours practicing the song, or just like walked right up fresh?
Thankfully, I've sung that song like a million times in my mom's car at full volume with, just screaming at the top of my lungs. So it wasn't anything I needed to practice necessarily. It was more so, just not being so out of key that it sounded horrendous.
You're a young kid.
Keldon jumped in for the duet a little bit. Did you expect that? Did you line that one up? Or
no, not playing, you kind of see the connection growing between the vet and the Rick. So, No, it was good, though. He said he was excited for me to do that song, so I didn't anticipate him to jump in, but it was good stuff.
On the court, how's life, how's things been going since camp started for you?
Amazing. It's the dream. I think for me, the biggest thing is just learning from everybody. There's so many guys on the team with so much experience, and they've gone through so many different things, whether that's being playing a ton, being on the bench, how to handle yourself mentally, how to handle yourself physically, going about recovery and things of that nature. So I think for myself, just picking everybody's brain. Everybody has something for you to learn. And whether you need it now or in 10 years, just having that in your back pocket, I'm grateful to have it. So understanding the magnitude of people's words and understanding that everybody's words mean something has been the biggest thing for me.
Has the learning curve slowed down for you a little bit? I mean, I know you've been around for a few months now, but now that camp has started, is it slow or fast, or how's the learning part of it going?
A little bit of both. There's certain things that, it's just teaching at a higher level, understanding the simplicity of the game, but there's other things where it's like it's a whole new concept and, you don't really understand it, or just whole new sets and things of that nature. So there's a little bit of both, a little bit of everything, so yeah.
Carter, what's it been like seeing Wemby up close now and playing with him and just marveling at the stuff that he can do?
And like you said, it's marveling. Like, you go into practice every day not knowing what he's going to do. He might pick up the ball from a step inside half court and go and dunk the ball. So it's like just understanding that he's capable of doing anything. But I think the dopest thing is just how down to earth he is as a person. He's been amazing because, everybody makes mistakes. He's the first one to take accountability, whether it's his mistake or not. He's the first dude on the floor to come talk to you, whether you're having a great day or a terrible day. He's the one to lift you up. He's never the one to come, get on your tail in a bad way. But he's going to demand the best out of you because he wants to be one of the best to ever do it, if not the best to ever do it. So, I'm right there with him. I want to push him to be that every day and see how far along I can get myself as well.
Just curious, how'd you wind up on the Silver Squad? I saw Jeremy come over there.
GM Jeremy got me up out of there. I got traded before my first real NBA minutes. It's a crazy world we live in.
I don't know if you heard, but Tim Legler was talking about you, and he says that he thinks you eventually be a Defensive Player of the Year. Just your thoughts on, someone saying that?
That would be dope. I'm just taking every day, day by day, taking every step left to right, just understanding the magnitude of that. I'm grateful. You don't get that compliment without any reason. So I think for myself, just understanding what it's going to take to get there every day. It's a ton of work I'm going to have to do. I really appreciate the comment. I respect it, but it's going to be hard with that big boy behind me.
So you have to fight Vic for that one.
Yeah. If you got two guys in Defensive Player of the Year running, you're in a good place. You're in a really good place, so that'd be dope.
You joked about building a relationship with Keldon with karaoke. What have you seen from him on the court, specifically as the longest tenured Spur now?
He's a dog, man. He's a dog. He's going to get it done anyway, whether he's scoring the basketball, defending the basketball. He's super smart on and off the court, understanding that he knows where to be. He knows how to win basketball games without necessarily having the ball in his hand. And I think that's one thing I've really taken away from him. And you play with a lot of really good guys in this league, and you're playing with the top talent in the world. So him understanding how to do that, I'm trying to just take it from him every day and just kind of grasp the idea. Keldon, he's been amazing. He's been amazing every day. You know what you're going to get out of him, high energy, dominating the boards. He's been rebounding his tail off. So I think for a guy like him, if he can do anything on the floor, it's going to be hard to contain him, especially at his size. He's a matchup nightmare.
Anybody else? Thanks, Carter.
Good. Appreciate
you guys.